Hope everyone's having a great. Had to go rescue my daughter from the big bad camp. She didn't get bullied. Had a bad experience. Teach your kids not to bully. Um, Spit says, "Oh, but playing dumb is my favorite game. Something to do with the federal employee that's now in the reverse. That took a deal that blew up in their face. They were working with a CPS worker, or a CPS worker may be involved. Um, they didn't know that you were free spirited. Oh, that one just is gone now, huh? And they were afraid. Tried to stage suicide. They wanted to live in it now. They didn't know you were a starseed, a Scorpio that may be involved, fire or a fire sign as well, or could have something to do with your energy, your drive, your ambition. They weren't ready for the roller coaster. Spirit was about to take them down. Something to do with the Sagittarius. Maybe you the Sagittarius. And Spirit says they thought they had all the tea, but they didn't have any tea at all. You was able to break a trauma bond by placing some boundaries, and they tried to have something in the woods. A miserable woman tried to stage a natural disaster, and it didn't work. Didn't know you had spiritual gifts, or she had spiritual gifts, and she knew what was going to happen, but she did it anyway. And Spirit says, "Who's the bitch now?" Alright, the transition is now about to happen with some invention. They weren't very self-aware. They did some gang stalking. You're glowing up now. A maintenance worker may have been involved, or maybe it was done to a maintenance worker, and Spirit is saying to use your intuition and trust that feeling. They thought you were stupid, but Spirit said only stupid people think other people stupid. Tried to abuse their power of authority, basically. They wanted you in a bad way. They didn't see you being able to fix your reputation and get your courage and get brave and start to stand up. You were a glitch in their matrix. A Capricorn, or Capricorn may be involved, and maybe you Capricorn. They was playing around in hotel motel rooms, and this in reverse now. And that's confirmation. Judgment has been called. A courthouse is in the reverse. They were throwing stones while hiding their hands. And they managed to folk that you were just doing you. This is a good defense is always the best offense, and that they were some grown-ass children dealing with some emotional jealousy, and they can't stop watching now. They tried to give you an incurable disease, but that's in the reverse. And Spirit said, no. No. All right. Have a great rest of your evening.